Deklara ng martial law.
Yes, that is quite clear. In spite of any result of any constitutional convention, I have no intention of running for a third term. Don't you think that 2 terms is enough for any man?
In his first term as elected presidency of the Philippines, Marcos had an impressive record in development of the country. He modernized the nation's infrastructure not until September 1972 when his second term was in effect. There, everything went downhill for the Philippines.
September 22, 1972.
Proclaimed martial law in accordance with the powers vested in the President by the Constitution of the Philippines.
Benigno Ninoy Aquino was the hero of the country, and if I were him, I would repress the Marcos regime, strengthen civilian authority, reduce bureaucratic red tape, and compensate the victims with stolen stashed wealth from Marcos foreign banks.
Lamang ni Marcos nagbigay ng babala ang isang bagong senador, si Benigno Aquino. Sa isang privilege speech, sinabi ni Aquino na sa ilalim ni Marcos, ang bansa ay unti-unting magiging garrison state, isang bansang kontrolado ng puwersang militarista.
I have worked at a multinational insurance company. My family's finances and mine were not severely affected, except an inconvenience at coping with frequent public and transportation disturbances between the military and an agitated civilian population.
Fractionary elements, but to everyone's capability to meet any threat.
Lalo lamang lumakas ang pagtutulong.
Rumors have been heard that bomb threats have been made as the groundwork to start martial law, like the bombing of Plaza Miranda by Marcos himself.
Isang misteryo hanggang ngayon ang insidente sa Plaza Miranda. Malakas ang suspecha noon na si Marcos mismo ang nag-utos ng pambobomba. Sa tingin ng marami, layunin niyang maghasik ng lagim at lumikha ng kaguluhan para mailatag ang pundasyon ng martial law.
In addition, Marcos had his own cousin, Juan Ponce Enriquez, to agree in getting his car ambushed to justify the declaration of martial law.
Lumabas sa radyo at telebisyon ng balitang inambos ang kotse ni kalihim Juan Ponce Enriquez. Ang insidenteng ito ay isa sa mga binanggit na dahilan sa pagdedeklara ng martial law. Pero gawa-gawa lamang ang ambush. Aaminin ito ni Enrile mismo pagkaraan ng 14 na taon sa unang araw ng pag-aalsa sa EDSA, February 22, 1986. Tinawagan pa ni Marcos si Juan Ponce Enrile at tinatasang gawin na ang napag-usapang dapat gawin. Make it look good. Di umano'y sabi ni Marcos.
And there's more. Marcos consulted with Richard Nixon, the 37th President of the USA, to activate martial law because from what I heard, USA supported dictators in order to end world communism, but that is what Marcos had not planned to do. He will use martial law to harvest every single peso, along with his wife Imelda Marcos, to live a prosperous, rich life. Until today, Imelda is still worth millions.
may katibayan na bago niya idineklara ang martial law, kumonsulta muna siya kay Presidente Richard Nixon ng Estados Unidos. Hindi siya pinigilan ito. Hindi kaila sa kanya na ang Estados Unidos ay sumusuporta sa mga diktador para lamang mapigilan ang pagsulong ng komunismo sa mundo at para mapangalagaan ang sarili nitong mga interes.
During the martial law days, my personal view on it was that it wasn't necessary. It proved counterproductive because it derailed our nation's economic resources as well as plunging the Philippines in chaos.
Ang tagapagpatupad ng
In conclusion, Marcos fled the Philippines and Cora Aquino, wife of Benigno Aquino, became president since Benigno was assassinated. Now, with Cory's guidance, the Filipinos was able to gain governmental control and become a democratic nation once again.
I will say that the coming polls are critically linked to the struggle for democracy in our country.
Ang ating mga kalayaan.
The opposition is planning a stage, a false ambush. I cannot believe a false ambush and a false kidnapping.
Assassinating political.
isang oposisyon, Cory Aquino, dating may bahay, at Salvador Laurel, pinuno ng Alyansang Unido. Saan mang magpunta sina Cory, dinumog sila ng taong bayan. Isang palatandaan na lumalawak at lumalakas ang damdamin laban sa batas militar.